Can I now request Professor Ranjan Bose, Director IIT Delhi, to please say a few words.
A very good evening to all of you. Just for the sake of record, I'm Director IIIT Delhi, so there's extra I. No problems. So, first of all, it's an honor and a privilege to be here as a part of this jury. Very esteemed members. I got to learn a lot from my experience here. I was given about 2 minutes to speak, and let me use that time to talk a little bit about academia-industry collaboration. But before that, I would like to congratulate DataQuest for achieving this milestone, 40 years, no mean feat. As they say, data is the new oil. And DataQuest is in the right place at the right time again. And as we see the world transforming because of the new technological changes, DataQuest, I'm sure, will be leading that charge. Coming back, I think it is all about impact. And the process about this selection, which was an extremely difficult process, was about impact. And I think one of the lenses that we used was to see how much impact that the person has created. Now, if we have to continue to maximize the impact of industry, we have to take academia along. It's not a new thought. The West has done it already. We are doing it also, but we need to do a little better. So I will give 3 ideas, again, not new, in terms of engaging better with the industry from the academic perspective. So first is about the faculty, because that's where the multiplier effect happens. And there are 3 distinct ways and levels with which faculty do engage with industry, but we need to do better. One, of course, is can industry fund some of the hard problems to be solved by academia? Some of the grand challenges that the industry is facing with a slightly longer time span to be given to the academia to be solved. That is one thing. So you give one problem completely to the academia to solve. Number 2 is a joint appointment of a faculty, partly sponsored by industry, partly sponsored by academia. So the faculty member is midway here and midway there, bringing cross-pollination of ideas. Again, not new, but not enough is being done here. The third is the complete immersion program. The faculty actually, as a routine, spends a fair amount of time in the industry in a faculty immersion program. So those are the 3 things perhaps we will need to work on from an academia-industry collaboration. Quickly on, still have some time, is about the students. One of the top institutes in the country recently conducted a survey, and they found that the first-year students are fairly disillusioned by the end of the first year. What are we doing to them? The reason is it takes 4 years for them to see what interesting stuff is happening in the industry. And I think we need to get the industry presence back. Yesterday, Sam Altman was at IIIT Delhi, and there was so much enthusiasm amongst the student community. Not because Sam was here, but because of the prospects of how he's inventing the future. And that kind of spark in the eyes is what we need to put back in our students. And it will pay rich dividends, I can assure you that. So I will not take too much time, but I will encourage the industry folks to reconsider building stronger engagements with academia. And I'm sure we can really go forward together. Thank you so much.